Welcome friends. Let us have a discussion over the important compounds of silicon, that is silicon tetrachloride. The formula of silicon tetrachloride is SiCl4. It can be prepared from the silicon, silica as well as silicon carbide also. Silica on reaction with the carbon followed by chlorine gases leads to the formation of silicon tetrachloride followed by carbon monoxide. Whereas here carbon is acting as reducing agent because it undergoes oxidation from zero state to positive states. In this reaction, carbon monoxide gas formation occurs. That gas formation leads to increment of entropy and makes the reaction process related delta G as negative, which is responsible for the movement of the reaction in the forward direction. Thus, here this is gas formation makes the reaction to occur in the formation of silicon tetrachloride from the combinations of silicon dioxide as well as the chlorine. The next one is silicon on reaction with directly with the dry chlorine gas leads to the formation of silicon tetrachloride. In this reaction, silicon undergoes oxidation, chlorine undergoes reduction. Hence, this reaction is an example for the redox reaction. And the last method is silicon carbide on reaction with chlorine leads to the formation of silicon tetrachloride as well as the carbon tetrachloride. In this, chlorine undergoes reduction, similarly oxidation occurs, hence this reaction also belongs to the category of the redox reaction. Here also redox reaction occurs here. Here this is also example for the redox reaction. Carbon undergoes oxidation and chlorine undergoes reduction. These are the methods for the preparation of the silicon tetrachloride. Whereas silicon tetrachloride is a fuming liquid. It is a liquid, but it is easily evaporates and it always gives some vapors, hence it is said to be the fuming liquid. Let us go for the discussion about the properties of the silicon tetrachloride. Silicon tetrachloride is a colorless liquid and also it is having fuming nature, that we made the discussion, and it is having a boiling point of 56.8 degrees centigrade and it is having empty d orbitals, hence it can easily undergo hydrolysis. On reaction with water, orthosilicic acid SiOH4 formation takes place. Once again on heating, water molecule elimination takes place, that leads to the formation of silicon dioxide anhydride, silicon dioxide followed by XH2O, that is silica gel formation takes place. If you want to prepare the anhydrous silica gel, then preparation of anhydrous silica gel is possible in the presence of silicon tetrachloride water hydrolysis followed by hydrogen into the oxygen flame, which produces lot of heat. So therefore whatever the water produces by the dehydration process will be evaporated, thus we will be getting pure, that is anhydrous SiO2 silicon dioxide silica gel formation takes place. This is fine powder and generally it is used as thixotropic agent. The meaning of thixotropic agent is temporarily reduction of viscosity is possible by addition of this particular compound, hence it is said to be thixotropic agent. Whereas whatever the silica gels are produced, these are amorphous in nature and these are porous in nature and these are acting as catalyst in petroleum related chemicals and also adsorbent for the absorption of moisture, for the absorption of organic substances, for column chromatography, and also generally these are used as drying agents. These are the uses of the silicon tetrachloride related compounds like silicon dioxide, which is known as silica gel. The other reactions of the silicon tetrachloride undergoes reduction with the hydrogen. As a result, it is converted to pure silicon followed by hydrogen chloride. And on reaction with silicon tetrachloride and reaction with silicon leads to the formation of perhalosilicons like alkanes, that is CnH2n plus 2. In the same way, Cl2n plus 2 type of compounds formation takes place, and these are all said to be perhalosilates. But it doesn't form any kind of SiCl6 2- similar to that of SiF6 2-. Uses related to the silicon tetrachloride, it is used to prepare silica gel, silicones, pure silica, esters of the silicic acid, and also used for the as smoke screens in the warfare. Silicones, the polymeric form of organosilicon compounds in which SiO-Si linkage is present, whereas Si is connected with the alkyl groups. Such kind of compounds are said to be the silicones. Generally, the R group is either maybe methyl group or the benzyl group. There are three varieties of silicones: linear silicones, cyclic silicones, as well as the cross-linked silicones. Every silicone is consisting SiO-Si linkage, oxygen is saturated, whereas silicon has a linear part having two valencies. The remaining two valencies are connected with the R group. That R group either generally it may be a methyl group or that may be a phenyl group. Such kind of all compounds are said to be silicones. The repeating unit of silicones is having a formula of like this, in which the most repeating unit is R2SiO, whereas this R2SiO is similar to that of R2CO, that is nothing but what? Keto of the carbonyl compounds. That is the monomeric unit of silicones is similar to that of keto functional group of carbonyl compounds. Preparation of silicones. These are prepared by the hydrolysis of alkyl or the aryl substituted chlorosilanes followed by polymerization. Here, methyl chloride on reaction with silicon in presence of copper at 300 degrees centigrade leads to the formation of methyl trichlorosilane, dimethyl dichlorosilane, similarly trimethyl chlorosilane, tetramethylsilane, like all varieties of chlorosilanes are formed. Similarly, on reaction with aryl substitutions like chlorobenzene, phenyl trichlorosilane, diphenyl dichlorosilane, triphenyl chlorosilane like substances are formed. Whereas these silanes on hydrolysis, the halogen atom is replaced by the OH groups, and these on participation in polymerization, that is condensation polymerization with elimination of water molecules, leads to the formation of corresponding silicones. Let us go for the formation of different varieties of silicones by taking dimethyl dichlorosilane as example. Thus, how it will form linear silicones, cyclic silicones, as well as the cross-linked silicones. Yes, the next part is formation of linear, cyclic, as well as the cross-linked silicones. As I said in the beginning, that is dimethyl dichlorosilane on reaction with water forms dimethyl dihydroxysilane. This undergoes polymerization reaction under controlled condition and leads to the formation of corresponding linear silicone. Whereas by adding trimethyl chlorosilane, the chain extension can be controlled and it can be blacked. Thus, ends can be established for the linear silicone. Thus, linear silicones are prepared. Similarly, cyclic silicones, whereas rings are formed with the 3 silicon atoms for the ring, 4 silicon atoms for the ring, 5 and the 6 silicon atoms for the ring. That is, ring size is 6, 8, 10 and 12, etc. These are formed by controlled addition of dimethyl dichlorosilane, hydrolysis followed by polymerization, thus leads to the formation of corresponding cyclic silanes. Whereas the next variety of the silanes is, that is cross-linked silane. Cross-linked silanes are formed when silicon connects with more than 2 silicon atoms, that is 3 silicon atoms, etc. This is possible by condensation of methyl trihydroxysilicon on polymerization gives the cross-linked cross-linked silicones, whereas cross-linked silicones, methyl trichlorosilane on reaction with water forms methyl trihydroxysilane. This on polymerization, that is condensation polymerization with elimination of water molecules everywhere. Whereas silicon atom connects with the methyl followed by one side with the O connectivity with the silicon, other side O connectivity with the silicon, and the another side also O connectivity with the silicon atom. Thus, it is having a repeating structural unit of silicon connected with methyl common. Out of these, one is of these silicons, and here half will be belonging to this. That is 1.5 times of oxygen atoms are present. Thus, these cross-linked silicones can be formed. A simple and the specific variety of the siloxane is hexamethyl disiloxane that can be prepared by hydrolysis of trimethyl silyl chloride followed by trimethyl silyl hydroxide formation which on polymerization, that is condensation polymerization with the elimination of water molecule Si in between oxygen atom is inserted, thus it is connected with the 3 methyls, and other side also it is connected with the 3 methyls. It is said to be hexamethyl disiloxane. This is dimer, which is also one specific and unique variety of the silane. Some of the features related to the silicones. Silicones are available in the form of oils, that is liquid in physical state, rubber as well as resins also. Whereas the various physical states of silicone are depends on the following categories like extent of polymerization. The more the extent of polymerization, then solid physical state is generally resulted, and the nature of alkyl group present is also one of the deciding factor for the physical state, and moreover the conditions used for polymerization is also one of the deciding factor, because the cross linkings may increases decreases under the reaction conditions, that also decides the physical state of the silicones. Silicones are having some characteristic features in them. Silicones are always acting as water repelling substances because they are having the huge alkyl groups. The quantity of the alkyl percentage is very higher for the monomeric unit. As a result, these are hydrophobic in nature, thus they repel the water molecules, and also these are having high dielectric constant, high dielectric strength, and also these are very inert towards the oxidation and the reduction reactions, because here the SiOS bond is there, that SiO bond is more stronger because oxygen is smaller atom compared to the SiC bond where carbon is somewhat bigger atom. This is the reasons why it is always acting as water repelling substances, inert towards the oxidation and the reduction, high dielectric constant. Reasons are like this. Uses: such kind of hydrophobic majority nature containing silicones are used as insulating materials for the electrical motors. Submerged motors inside the water are present where connectivity of electrical cables is necessary, and that has to be always present inside the water. Thus it has to be taped with the silicones related tape because it is acting as water repellent. Once it is binded, no water molecule will enter into that particular binding conditions. It is also used in making of high temperature related oil baths as well as vacuum pumps which can sustain for high temperature conditions. And also waterproofing paper and the cloth is also made from the silicones. And also Vaseline like greases are also made from the silicones. Due to its biocompatibility, it is also used in making of the surgical and the cosmetics plant because it is imbibed inside the body. And the weather lubricants, because those lubricants which should sustain with the high temperature conditions are required. Machines can work under high temperature conditions. Lubricants which are not affected by the temperature, whose viscosity remains constant for a certain range over of the temperature, such kind of greases are also made from the silicones. And also these are used as anti-foaming agents, and also at low temperature hydraulic fluids, hydraulic missions related fluids, nothing but greases are also made from the silicones. Glass. Ordinary glass is a mixture of sodium silicate and the calcium silicates followed by 4H2O, whereas its preparation is made by the reaction of calcium oxide, sodium carbonate and the silica on heating at 1700 degrees centigrade leads to the formation of carbon dioxide gas followed by sodium silicate, calcium silicate, 4 SiO2's combination, which on slow cooling leads to the formation of the gas. Whereas sand plus sodium carbonate followed by calcium oxide on heating at 1700 degrees centigrade gives the sodium silicate, calcium silicate, 4H2O, which on slow cooling gives the glass. Whereas this ordinary glass is also known as soda glass because it is consisting of sodium silicate, hence it is known as soda glass, and oftenly it is also known as soft glass. Whereas we will find the ordinary glass with different colors. The colors are imparted towards the glass or to the glass by adding of some transition metals as impurities. Suppose chromium is added, it is giving green color, whereas if manganese like compounds are added, then it is giving violet in color. Thus ordinary glass, which is known as soda glass, which is known as soft glass, and its formation and its composition followed by the reasons for the color and which particular transition metals are offering the characteristic green color as well as the violet colors are like this about the ordinary glass. The other varieties of the glasses, one is lead potash glass, which is having combination of K2O followed by lead oxide and the 4SiO2. It is having high refractive indices and used for cutting of the glass objects and also making of optical lenses for the optics, etc. And the next one is borosilicate, which is generally used in the laboratory. Here some of the SiO2s are replaced by the anhydride of boric acid, that is B2O3. It is having high heat resistant, low thermal expansion because it doesn't undergo expansion, and also it is resistant for the high temperature conditions, hence it is used in the laboratory. The other names of the borosilicate is pyrox glass, Cornelian glass and borosil. These are the other names. And the Crookes glass, which is used for the making of goggles, having of some selenium oxide in the place of SiO2. Some of the SiO2 is replaced. It absorbs the UV radiation, hence is used in the making of goggles. And the generally glass it is not a true solid, and it is not having definite melting point, and it is amorphous, either transparent or the translucent supercooled liquid. It softens on heating to a particular temperature. Though it is built up of silicates, that is SiO4 units, which are tetrahedral, their arrangement is not so regular from one end to other end. So it is not crystalline silicate, just like in the crystalline silicates and the quartz, how it is so crystalline, how it is so systematic from one end to other end. Such kind of long range arrangement of silicates is not present in the glass. Zeolite, it is one variety of the three-dimensional silicate, that is frame network silicate. In three-dimensional silicate, what happens is the SiO4 having up the 4 oxygen connectivities are shared by the other 4 silicon atoms with the SiO-Si linkages, having general formula as SiO2 as the monomeric unit. Silicon, if I take the reference, silicon is having tetrahedral connectivity of the 4 oxygens. These 4 oxygens are connected with the other silicon atoms tetrahedrally. Though I wrote on the board it is a tetrahedral unit. If I write the monomeric repeating unit, that is silicon compulsory followed by half of the connected 4 oxygens, those are 2, that is SiO2, that is tetrahedral connected with the 4 oxygen atoms. 3-dimensional network structure is there, having the monomeric unit formula as SiO2 n times SiO2, that is silica. Whereas in which there is some modifications in case of zeolite. Zeolite is not exactly the silica. In this, what happens is some of the silicon atoms are replaced by aluminium 3+. Aluminium here forcefully formed the 4 connectivities with the oxygen holding of 1 unit of negative charge, and is counterbalanced by either the first A group cations of same number of aluminiums or second A group cations of calcium type, half number of aluminium equivalent of numbers, followed by some water molecules are trapped in the cages. Yes, it forms the 8-membered ring, whereas within the 8-membered ring is having size similar to that of the water molecule. So therefore it is hydrated form of aluminium substituted 3-dimensional frame network containing silicon dioxide with association with either first A group cations or with the second A group cations. Hence the general formula can be given as metal sodium or potassium type or X number. Suppose if it is calcium type second A group metal, X by 2 number, followed by silicon dioxide. Some of the silicon dioxides are replaced by aluminium, so therefore AlO2 X times, SiO2 Y times, followed by Na plus or sodium plus equal number of aluminiums. Suppose if it is second A group, these are half of the number of aluminiums followed by some number of water molecules is said to be the zeolite. Thus, zeolites are having some of the SiO2 like of structure in which at certain places silicon atoms of this one can be replaced by aluminium having of 1 unit of negative charge over there. These are 8-membered rings. There are different varieties of sizes containing zeolites are there. These sizes can trap water molecules, first A group cations, second A group cations, neutral molecules like ammonia, carbon dioxide, ethyl alcohol, etc. So, as of the discussion, zeolite can be defined as hydrated aluminosilicate with metal cations trapped at the void positions are said to be the zeolite. Feldspar is also one of the example of the zeolite. These are used as catalyst in in petrochemical industries, not photochemical. This is petrochemical industries. In petrochemical industries, that is for the cracking. That is, cracking implies the bigger molecule can be break down into smaller molecular species. That process is said to be the cracking process. Similarly, the isomerization. One particular lengthy isomer is converted as the same molecular formula with the other, that is chain length may increases, decreases. Such kind of isomers formation is also done with the help of the zeolite, which is very useful in the petrochemical industries. And also alcohol is converted to gasoline with a specific zeolite that is said to be ZSN5. It is also used as, not this one, zeolite. Zeolite is used as ion exchangers and also used as molecular sieves. For some chemical reactions, water molecules will be liberated. But the liberated water molecules doesn't make the reaction to occur in the forward direction. We have to entrap that water molecules. For that we need trappers, water trappers. Yes, water can be existed, water can be trapped by the zeolite. Such kind of zeolites are said to be the molecular sieves on behalf of its action. Whereas these are also acting as ion exchangers, because water, if it is having any kind of impurities, then for softening of water we will use ion exchangers. Yes, zeolites are acting as good ion exchangers because cations are easily trapped into the cavities present in the zeolite. Due to this reason, these zeolites are acting as good ion exchange resins. Some important compounds for the discussion. Oxymuriatic tin. Oxymuriatic tin implies tin chloride followed by pentahydrate. White lead. White lead is lead oxide, lead hydroxide in 2:1 ratio. Sugar of lead is lead acetate, that is Pb acetate twice, whereas TeL, tel is tetraethyl lead, and chrome yellow, otherwise the lemon chrome, is lead chromate, PbCrO4. Ultramarine, otherwise the lapis lazuli, otherwise Neil, that is a complex of silicate of aluminium and sodium containing some 13% of sulfur is said to be the ultramarine, otherwise lapis lazuli, which is also known as what? Neil. And last one is calcium plumbate, that is Ca2PbO4. These are some important, oftenly recurring names in the case of the carbon family. Uses of these compounds. Whereas oxymuriatic tin or butter of tin, essential for 5H2O, is used as mordant in dyeing. Whereas white lead, that is 2:1 ratio of lead oxide followed by lead hydroxide, is used as a pigment in the white paints. And the next one is here lead sugar, that is sugar of lead, lead acetate. It is known in the form of a sweetening agent, sweetener in the entire history of the chemistry, and also used in the cosmetics. Tetraethyl lead, everybody knows, it is used as anti-knocking agent for the petrol as well as the gasoline. Whereas chrome yellow, otherwise yellow chrome, it is the compound is lead chromate, whereas it is having a thick green yellow in color, which is used as a paint for the roadside for making a division in the footpath as well as the actual road. Ultramarine, otherwise lapis lazuli, which is known as Neil, the complex of silicate of aluminium, sodium containing some 13% of sulfur. It is insoluble in water, basically used as laundry blue. And calcium plumbate, Ca2PbO4, it's a rust proofing, whereas the corrugated steel of sheets, nothing but what? Steel sheets are coated with the lead acetate, that is calcium plumbate, in the form of layer followed by layer, which gives extra strength as well as making the steel iron related sheets away from the rust proofing in the way of layer followed by the layer of the calcium plumbate is said to be what? Corrugated steel sheets. These are the applications related to the some other important compounds of the carbon family like this. Another one important eligible discussion is plumbosolvents. The ability of solvent to dissolve the lead in it is said to be the plumbosolvents. Especially this nature is present for the water. As water can dissolve the lead, a small amount of lead can be dissolved in the water. That's what water can't be expected to flow through the lead pipes. When lead pipes are used, lead contamination is present in the making of the pipes. Then lead will dissolve the water under atmospheric conditions, a small amount, and that leads to the formation of lead hydroxide. That is, lead is present in the form of lead 2+, which is very dangerous towards the human health. Thus, in order to avoid this plumbosolvency, here by changing the pH, it is stopped. Whereas, if I increase the pH of the water or decrease the pH of the water, as a result, the dissolution of the plumbum, that is lead material in the water molecules, is removed, otherwise decreased. Thus, it can be done by using of lime, by decreasing pH. It can be stopped, or by using phosphate ions, calcium phosphate, sodium phosphate, which is having basic in nature because phosphate is weak acid. So therefore, by increasing pH, it can be stopped. Else, by adding of bases like sodium hydroxide, basic nature increases, pH value increases. As a result, this particular property of combination of oxygen and the lead with the water to form lead hydroxide decreases. Thus, plumbosolvency nature either decreased by addition of acid or by addition of the base is said to be what? Plumbosolvency.